my name is Maria Kanellis Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Hey guys, you're watching Covalent TV with my friends, and this is Kayla Sparks here, and make sure you tune in and stay positive and girl power.
This is Outlandish Zicky Dice, and you're watching Covalent TV. Outlandish!
What is going on, everybody? What is going on, man? You know, we are all here. We are ready to talk, man. We ready to do everything that we normally do. But who told you it was open mic night, bitch? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That shit has been stuck in my head all fucking day. Brandy Rhodes sucks at everything. But that is not our problem. That is not what we are here for. We are here to do an amazing show for y'all. Albeit quick one, but still an amazing show because we don't know no other fucking way, man. We don't. So that means welcome to your WWE Smackdown and AEW Rampage live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starksan.
Big dude.
What is happening, y'all? Excuse the raspiness of my voice. For some reason, it's doing the weird shit it does again. But I'm here, and that's all that matters. Werner's here, too. He's still pasty and white. You know what I'm saying? When he closes his eyes, he hears Michael Bolton. And that is just one of the many features that comes with the Werner. Now, the tree that he fucks, that comes with a different set of features. Okay?
Michael Bolton?
Yeah, that's what you hear when you close your eyes. Either that or the Friends theme song. Pick one. Okay? I tried to give you something fair. You want to bitch and moan? Yeah.
At least get ER.
Nah, fuck that. You're not getting ER. You keep complaining, you're going to get sent to the ER. All right, much love, man. Much love. Okay? You're not from here, but in a way you answered your own question, Marvin Johnson. I'm only responding to it because I saw Chicago-related. Well, outside of Chicago-related. Yeah. You said, where's the Rosemont Horizon, a.k.a. Allstate Arena at? You answered your own question.
Yep.
Rosemont. It's in Rosemont. It is in the city of Rosemont. All right. Not too far from Des Plaines, which is where John Wayne Gacy made his claims to fame, if you shall. All right. Fuck that. We don't prop up serial killers on this show. So, yeah, fuck John Wayne Gacy. Fuck any serial killer ever. So, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. Enough about serial killers and fucking clowns. Well, no, actually, we still got some more clowns to talk about as we get into this show. Y'all got a job to do, man. Being a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit that Streamlabs link, Cash App, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate all of the love and support that y'all are bringing to the table. Now, because I want this to have a little bit of a pace tonight, we going to go on ahead and get straight into 10 news. And also, we going to hold one special. Don't know. Wait, let's see if he does it tonight. Let's see. Dumbass! We are holding one special dumbass accountable and bringing you those facts, data, and statistics as we go. I did not want this to turn into a name the serial killer comment section. Again, we don't prop up serial killers here. That shit is weird. That's not really any culture but that culture. I'm going to leave it at that. We don't prop up serial killers and give them documentaries and movie specials and shit. Okay? So
I don't get that.
yeah. All right. But go ahead, sir. Let's get into the news.
Ethan Page.
Oh, God, I forgot about this, bro. I took a fucking nap and it just wiped clean of my brain.
Ethan Page.
Oh, dude, already.
You know what? Twitter is always a terrible place. But today, Twitter got on Ethan Page.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
You just got there. Like, go ahead.
So apparently Ethan Page went on Talking Shop, which I didn't know was still a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that still was a thing either. Yeah.
And I'm sure it's not as funny as it was back in the New Japan days. But he went on and said that switching from AEW to NXT, which is WWE developmental,
Bruh.
he said, pretty crazy. I went from somewhere that was so chaotic and unorganized to a place that, I mean, I'm still learning because I'm new, but here it's just like this machine and it's incredible.
This is me going into the pits of hell to play devil's advocate here. There are some wrestlers that struck without structure and people just fucking rubbing their stomach and telling them they're doing a good job in life. They just think it's chaos and they think it's madness because they don't know how to rise to the top on their own. They don't know how to get over with their own talent. And it made me sad to see that because I'm like, here's a guy in Ethan Page that I think is immensely talented.
Yeah.
But he showed me something with that comment today, and I said, oh, that's why you didn't make it to the top. You don't have that dog in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you didn't make it to the top. Oh, as good as you are on the mic, and as good as I've seen you be in the ring, you couldn't make it to the top because you don't like to compete. You don't like having to actually work for your clout. You want your system pre-established. You want everything to be laid out on a silver platter with the finest silverware. And then you want the butler, you want Jeffrey the fucking butler to bring you champagne and caviar instead of actually going to hunt for your food like real men do.
Mm-hmm.
Most men aren't handed anything in this fucking world, Ethan Page. Dude, it doesn't shock me that you're fucking Canadian because you're soft. And then, what a way to simp. Dog, you just got there. I'm out of devil's advocate territory now. I'm going to get to the real shit now. You just got there. That's like that one dude that finally lands a bad bitch after years of pulling fours. And this motherfucker don't know what to do, what to say, how to carry himself, how to have masculine frame. Everything that this girl does is like God tier to this man. And you know what that does? That fucks the marketplace up. Because now that woman has an inflated sense of self-worth that she thinks every man is supposed to treat her that way. And meanwhile, you sitting there worshiping the ground she walking on, she cheating on your stupid ass. Boy, you better hope you don't pop up in no mass releases anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because what is with these wrestlers burning bridges, dude? You finally have an alternative that you can go to and make good money, and you're like, well, let me just light this bridge on fire. You want to know something I've heard people say? I made more money on the indies than I did in WWE. You want to know something I ain't heard people say? I made more money on the indies than I made in AEW.
Yeah.
I ain't heard one person say that out of AEW yet. And if I'm wrong, somebody prove me wrong. I ain't heard one person say that shit yet. And by the way, new commenter Patrick Calkins over there on Twitter said, hey, I'm sorry. I see new commenters and I want to make sure y'all get involved. But that's a joke, dog. What are you talking about? You love talking about your tits all the time. You just got your fucking tits in the door, and you sitting here acting like a little beta male female. Yeah, I combined the two because that's what he's acting like. A beta male and a girl at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could do no wrong. You so good to me. And this bitch is like, I don't respect you, bro. And what's going to happen when the honeymoon phase is done data? And you actually have to compete for your TV time? What's going to happen when WWE could get the next AEW scraggler? What's going to happen? And now you not the new kid on the block no more. Then what you gonna say? Then what you gonna tell media? Are you gonna run out there and say, this environment is so chaotic, I was getting pushed and now I'm not. Who else did something like this recently? And Kayla Braxton. I was like, What are you fucking doing? Do you know WWE, when it comes to them backstage girls, leans towards youth? Do you think if you decide one day you just want to come back, they're going to be like, sure? Why play yourself like that? But give your thoughts on it, man. My bad. I can't stand that shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
He also said it feels good to not feel like I have to do everything for myself. How beta is that?
You sound like he sounds like a female. That's just female. That's just flat out female. Take care of me. Don't question me on anything. Don't argue me about my behavior. I want, it's literally what I just said. I want everything handed to me.
Mm-hmm. And just like you said, like the honeymoon, which is probably going to be what, after this pay-per-view?
Probably.
I'm just, it's going to get spooky.
Dog,
probably going to be in a tag team with Lexis King after that.
You lost to a Hulk green Trick Williams. That motherfucker is Hulk green. He's green. He's green as grass on an NFL Sunday. That motherfucker is green. And your first experience that was losing to the greenest wrestler I think I've ever seen, next to Goldberg. Some people may disagree with me on that. I don't please, if I'm wrong, show me evidence that I am wrong. Every time I've watched a Trick Williams match, I'm like, oh, dude, they are scripting this dude to not do anything advanced. This is coming from somebody that has done it. I'm telling you, they're scripting him to not do anything advanced. All the shit you see Trick Williams doing in the ring is basic training. He's not doing anything advanced. He's not even doing anything intermediate. I think I saw him do one intermediate move. Was it the last pay-per-view? I can't remember. But I think I saw him do one intermediate move and he looked uncomfortable. Like he was not sure of himself.
Why is that your champion?
Because WWE has been the face of mediocre wrestling since WCW died.
That's true.
How many discussions have we had that WWE never wanted to predicate their product on wrestling, even dating back to Vince Sr.?
Yeah.
They never wanted to be wrestling. They never did. And shouts out to new commenter, Dirty Scoundrel Records said, Julia's on standby, probably spelled that wrong. You missed the I. That's literally it. You only missed the I. You cool though. But you said say that. No, man, we tell the truth on this show, bro. I'm glad you tuning in because we tell the truth on this show. We are not blinded by the WWE deneuralizer. Shouts out to Men in Black. That's one of my favorite movies. Aaron said Ricky Starks might be in the next in line to WWE. That's what I'm saying. What's gonna happen when Ricky Starks shows up to carry Cody Rhodes' bags? Chody, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen? What's going to happen when Chody comes down there to NXT to shake Ricky Starks' hand and tell him he's next up? Come on, bro.
Because we know Sean Spears isn't.
Mr. Mayhem dead. You a funny motherfucker. that you slipped that one in. Pause. That was funny. That was actually funny. They're pushing like a damn near mid-40s Shawn Spears right now, y'all. I don't think I even need to follow that up with anything else. Like, just, can somebody look up how old Shawn Spears is right now just so people don't think I'm lying? Just so people don't think I'm like flexing or trying to just be like sensationalized or like, oh God. See what else we got. 2 Trill for Life said Ethan Page burnt that bridge down. And again, without reason, he could have easily just said, you know, I thank Tony Khan for giving me the opportunities he gave me. It may not have been the environment that I wanted, you know, but I'm glad that I am where I'm at now, and I'm open to returning someday if things change. How hard is that?
Seriously.
How hard is that? No. No, let me drop to my knees and give fucking HB Shizzle a blizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Aaron said, agree. Vince already said it many times in the interviews and documentaries that he wants more entertainment than wrestling. That's what he called it, wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Because it draws, pal. Yeah. No, real talk. They never wanted wrestling to be wrestling. Vince Sr. or Jr.
Or now Triple H.
Come on, man. Yeah, 43 years old. They're pushing a 43-year-old Shawn Spears in develop damn mental. It's mental, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Yeah, Dirty Scoundrel Record said he torched that bridge. And again, with no good reason.
Yeah.
I was even trying to find, like, maybe why he might have said it. Like, I'm like, maybe he experienced something that we don't know about. You know, I was really trying to, like, rationalize it. And I was like, nah. Even if you felt slighted by the company, you still play it like a pro.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I have one question.
Go for it.
Do you think WWE, if main roster NXT, do you think they're going to go to his hometown and he's going to fight Cody, Roman, or Seth Rollins in the main event?
Fuck no. And salute to all the people that I love when the truth comes out. Salute to all the people that were like, when they built that whole Canada show around him and him showing
Mm-hmm.
up, people didn't even react to him when he came out.
Mm-hmm.
So salute to all the people that were in the building for that were like, no, Ethan Page, you just aren't what you think you are. Even when AEW tried to build a show around you, it fell flat.
Twice.
Me and Warren have said this on the show how many times. We've said the problem with modern men, in my opinion, like these new dudes, they like the females when it comes to accountability, bro. It's a lot of men out here that will not say, I'm a bitch, I need to do better. I'm acting like a simp, I need to do better. I let girls play in my motherfucking face, I need to do better. It's not enough men out here being honest with them fucking self. And Ethan Page is no different. Instead of saying, man, maybe I just didn't cut the mustard. Maybe I just didn't, be competitive like real alpha men are. Maybe I just didn't do my part. No, let me throw, no pun intended, let me throw a stick of dynamite at the fucking bridge.
Right.
That I used to walk across to get to fucking WWE. You don't have to be competitive in TNA. TNA is happy to get who they get.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I've noticed about TNA. Even back in their heyday, they're just happy to get who they get. So they're going to push whoever they get just because they're just happy to get who they get. Why do y'all think Jordynne Grace has been pushed relentlessly since she's been there? They were happy to get her.
Steve Macklin.
Yeah. Who has no charisma in any part of his body.
Mm-hmm.
But they were happy to get him. Sami Callihan, same thing. Look, I rock with Sami Callihan's promos, but you know where it goes all out the window with Sami Callihan for me? You dead ass see this dude in person. This dude looks like the dude that what is that called? I was thinking about it leading up to this show. The dude that has the mic and he's just rallying up the crowd before the circus starts. The ringmaster. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Why did that take so long? Sami Callihan looks like a ringmaster. I cannot, like, once the lights cut on, Sami Callihan's aura just disappears for me. Because he looks like a fucking ringmaster. Welcome to Ringling Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's small, wide, funny looking. You know, it throws me off. Love his promos. But if you guys ever get to see Sami Callihan in person, y'all gonna be like, oh, I see what he's talking about. Small, wide, funny-looking motherfucker. Too True for Life said Ether Page just doesn't feel like anything special, decent to lower to mid-card. And here's the crazy part, man. I actually saw main eventer potential in him, but once I just realized, man, this dude really don't got no fight in him, I said, oh, man, it all makes sense now. I've been seeing this, guys, I'm not even kidding. I've been seeing this dude since 2015. Pause. That sounded crazy. But I've been watching him wrestle since 2015. I've been watching him cut promos since 2015. Way before he got to TNA. And I was like, this dude is fucking good. But his quote today spoke heavy volumes. Catherine said NXT rejects. Art Thompson said, I thought he looked like the fluffer on the prawn set. I ain't finna say that word and they just take us out the algorithm. But you funny as hell. That's true. I can see that. Modun said, and who does TNA get in exchange? Nobody.
Yeah.
At least nobody important.
Yeah. No, they get Charlie Dempsey.
William Regal's way less intense son.
Yep.
Like, he tries to do, like, the tough heel William Regal face, and it just doesn't work. It's like, dude, you look like you just had crumpets before you fucking came out. Your hair can't be feathered and lethal. And somebody looks at you and goes, that's a tough guy. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let me read a couple more comments, then we got to keep it pushing, man. Look, Ethan Page damn near could have been our drone accountability just by himself. Dirty Scoundrel Records said right before he left, he got pushed on Ring of Honor. He had a world title shot. We remember. Oh, we remember. Mm-hmm. And he did nothing with it. All that momentum, all that push that Tony Khan gave him, and he did a whopping nothing burger with nothing sauce with it. Said you went from TNA to AEW to NXT. If you were as good as you thought, why are you going to a developmental? Werner, do you want to repeat what he said, the latter part of that statement?
I feel, I'm just scrolling back down.
Do you think?
It feels good not to feel like I have to do everything myself.
There you go. There's that sticky question. That's why. Training wheels. He likes training wheels. Grown-ass man need training wheels. I'm going to say it again. Grown-ass man need training wheels on how to navigate through life in his career. How much of a little biatch do you got to be? Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang, man. Hit the super chat, Streamlabs link, Cash App, all that good stuff if you are enjoying the show. Support your content creators, man. Keep the energy high. It means the world to us when y'all do that because it makes the show better for y'all. And I want y'all to have a good show. But if we not having a good show, how the fuck are y'all going to get a good show? All right? That's just how that goes, man. I hate to put it that way, but that's how the cookie crumbles. See what else? Cool. All right. Well, guys, speaking of people like Ethan Page, that people that just don't have no dog in them, it's about that time we got to the portion of the show that y'all know and love. Y'all know what's coming up. Drop that shit in the comment section. But even if you decide that you do not want to, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. It is time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Facebook. This is from James Allrichie.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
from the group Wrestling Fans.
Oh, they're fans. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're fans.
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of fan, but
Yeah,
Mhm.
go ahead, man.
He says, and I quote, Owen Hart has done absolutely nothing to
man.
deserve a tournament. This is unfair towards guys like John Cena and Shawn Michaels, who truly deserve it. I am yet to see a John Cena tournament or a Shawn Michaels tournament. Our kids don't even know who Owen Hart is.
That is the first ever drone accountability that has made me get up out my motherfucking seat on this show, y'all. Any of our new viewers who have never watched this show, that is the first time I have ever gotten out of my seat and walked off on a drone accountability. I couldn't even listen to that shit that man just said. I don't even know. That's my co-host. I don't even fucking care to say his name right now. That was last week. I'm certain. I said, I don't even have words. Dumbass. Oh, I said last week. I'm trying not to lose my cool. I gotta have a fucking voice for tomorrow, y'all. Didn't I just say last week? A line has to be fucking drawn at some point. At what point do even fellow WWE drones go, okay, bro, stop? You're just saying shit just to say shit. You're saying shit just to be like a contrarian or a troll. At what point does, like, it has to be a hard line in the sand drawn at some fucking point. This motherfucker had to have been born in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
A John Cena tournament? Can somebody go to the sharper image and get me a fucking collection of knives? I swear to God, give me a fucking knife. A John Cena tournament? What is the fucking trophy gonna be? Jorts? And then what is the belt gonna be shaped like? A fucking shovel? Excuse me?
Damn, son, where'd you find
What the
this?
fuck Peggy Hill used to say on King of the Hill? A scoocher, May? What the fuck are you saying? A John Cena tournament. John Cena is so shit at wrestling, John Cena couldn't wrestle in a John Cena tournament. The tournament would be who could sell the most colored t-shirts.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Bend down. Where you from?
Are y'all stupid, simple, or slow? Which fucking one is it? Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. I had to sing some gospel, y'all. I got to calm down. My spirit is shaking. A John Cena damn tournament. What do you win? A fucking toupee from Hair Club for Men to cover up a bald spot? Oh, God. First and foremost, for John Cena to have a wrestling tournament, he would have to be revered as a wrestler. That was so bad. That was so bad. Y'all, that was really bad. If somebody says I'm dragging it, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That was bad. That was bad. You should be ashamed of yourself for reading that fucking piece of shit. You should be ashamed of reading that. That's one that you skip over.
Oh, there's a lot.
That's one where you go, nah, that's the line. That is so bad faith. And so like that takes droning to another level. That is like the International Space Station of droning. John Cena wouldn't have been a wrestler if he had to train in the dungeon. He would have probably quit the first fucking day. This stream is cursed now. This stream is cursed now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Now I feel like I need a fucking priest. Thanks, Warner. Appreciate you, man. Always doing the Lord's work, you piece of fucking shit. You Warner with an A tonight, motherfucker. How about that? Eat a dick. What the hell is wrong with you reading that monkey trash? Good God Almighty.
But if we don't shine a light on it, it won't go away.
Y'all gotta check that shit. You too, motherfucker. You shouldn't even have read that. Let that motherfucker just die a peaceful death. God damn it. Maria I never thought I'd see the day where I'm saying this. Maria would probably an early candidate for comment of the night. Said Owen gets a tournament because he literally gave his life for wrestling. Cena has done the opposite. Maria must have had her some motherfucking Patron tonight. She talking. JMAN James, that's a lot. Said, yo, what's going on, the JBs? You played with James Brown. Let's just go with that, okay? Mona said, you might as well have a Vince McMahon SH30. Yeah, don't get me started. Okay, moving on. It's time for me to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable, and it ain't gonna be fucking whatever that was. It's still a doozy nonetheless, though. So actually, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I just reread it. This is really bad, actually. All right, context suite. The context suite comes from Keem, Keem. Keem wins, actually. I'm sorry. And he said, y'all want to call Mercedes Moné the word so bad. And guys, if you are black, even if you're white, you might know what that is. See, if you're Hispanic, you definitely know what it is because y'all be saying that shit all the time like it's cool. Don't say it around me. I will check you. To which screen name, I'm not making this up. This comes from screen name WWE Come. WWE Come. WWE Come had this to say. She is one. A thug, her and Swerve are thugs who use BLM to their advantage. I hope they know their skin color will fail again one day, and they won't even be mid-carder. Dumbass! Oh, I found you motherfuckers that was saying shut the fuck up to Mercedes and Wintrust. Didn't I call that out on Wednesday? Y'all probably think, oh, don't make everything about race. Black people always make everything about race because y'all make everything about fucking race. What the fuck? Our entire existence is predicated upon you motherfuckers holding us down based upon race, dummy. We don't wake up and choose to be hated on. What the fuck? When I said it, I got a couple. This is facts plus tax. I got a couple Twitter DMs for people that apparently watch shows like, oh, I love the show. I enjoyed it, but I think you were reaching with the Mercedes thing. I was like, oh, yeah? Guys, I'm not even bullshitting. I found that drone accountability less than 15 minutes after finding that. After literally less than 15 minutes after seeing those DMs, I found that drone accountability. I said on Wednesday, the only people I saw saying shut the fuck up when Mercedes was cutting up promo was fat, sauerkraut smelling ass white dudes. And I got, was it 3 DMs? I think it was 3. 3 DMs. Love the show, but I think you were reaching with the Mercedes thing. If you just heard that drone accountability I just gave, do you still think I'm reaching? You still think it's just a concept that I'm making up in my head? Are you one of those racism is a concept people? Are you one of those I don't see color people? Man, the only time you motherfuckers didn't see color was when television was in black and white. Shut the fuck up. Not trying to hit that boy. I don't reach on nothing. My name ain't Stretch fucking Armstrong. Ooh, damn, show my age. Okay. But my name ain't fucking Stretch Armstrong. If I'm saying something, it's because I actually notice it. I'm aware. I'm alert. Something you motherfuckers are not when something happened. Let somebody start shooting white people. What's that? Let's go towards it. Y'all want to know how y'all countered that in Hollywood? Let's make the black people die first in the movies. Because y'all know the real life version of y'all selves will die first because y'all run towards danger. So how can we get away from the trope that white people run towards danger? Let's have black people die at the beginning of every fucking movie. And how long has that been going on? What, about 35, 40 years now? Don't tell me not to make everything about fucking race when y'all make everything about fucking race. When a black man applies for a job, y'all make it about race. When a black man is trying to get a house, y'all made it about race in Compton, in South Central, and Chicago, where I'm from, proudly. Don't tell me nothing about, don't make anything about race when y'all created redlining. And when a black person finally does get a fucking accolade, it's, DEI, affirmative action. No, maybe they just worked their ass off to fucking get there, dipshit. And this is exactly why black wrestlers have not succeeded in pro wrestling. And Werner is doing what every white person should fucking do when they hear motherfuckers say this. Shut the fuck up. Let that truth simmer on your fucking spirit. I will never, ever in my life be the person that runs away from the uncomfortable truths. Ever. So if you don't like what I'm saying and you like, oh, I don't like this. He must be BLM. I don't see color, but he's one of those bad ones. Say whatever little racist trope you want to throw out there about me if you watching this on playback or you watching it live, I don't give a rat's ass. I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it to piss you the fuck off. And if it pisses you the fuck off, I don't know, must be true. I ain't finna play these games, boy. I ain't finna play these games. Got told I was reaching. I said, what? Be fucking for real. Dirty Scoundrel Record said I also run a punk record label. Shouts out to punk music. I rock with punk music. I want to see it make a comeback. Said, I work with trans, gay, and black people on it. I love it, and everyone I lawned you. Yeah, the last word you lost me. But I think you meant to say, and everyone you love. Hey, man, that's cool, man, but you got to pour more into your black artists because a lot of black artists are told that they can't work that genre even though we created it. We created almost every music genre. Blues, rock, that's all our shit. That's all our shit. So water their plant a little bit more because they're having their culture taken away from them. Every time a white person makes a punk record is the further black culture gets pulled away from its origin. Does that make sense? It happened with rock and roll. It happened with country. It happened every time a new fucking Jason Aldean pops up in country, it separates black people further from something they created. So keep that in mind. If you do run a record label, keep that in mind. You need to fucking nurture them. Real shit. I love this channel. I'm so happy I found it tonight. Oh, man, that's love, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dirty Scoundrel Records. Appreciate that. Yeah, Sky is definitely black. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you know. Okay, then. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't need to say nothing else to you then. I don't need to say nothing else. Okay. White people didn't come up with country or metal. Look it up. White people didn't come up with country or metal, Fernando. They didn't come up with either. All of the origins of rock music, black people. All of the origins of country music, black people. Look it up. Do your research. Swear to God. Almost every music genre you can think of started with us. Just gonna let you know. Said I have 2 all-black bands and multiple black rappers on my label. Check it out. Hey, man, when I'm off the stream, I might check it out, man. I'm I do sound engineering, so I know how this goes, man. Trust me. I hear you. Ricky said the greatest guitar player ever is Jimi Hendrix. That goes without saying, but I'm going to tell you what. This is unpopular opinion. I think technically when it comes to how sound he was, when it came to playing instruments and how he played them, Prince was better than Jimi Hendrix on the guitar. That's an unpopular opinion, but it's true. It may be subjective to some, but go watch a lot of Prince's jam sessions and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be like, oh, okay. I see it now. Prince on that guitar was like a wizard. The way he knew how to carry a tune in his band, it was only rivaled by James Brown. James Brown had such control over his music without really trying. And Prince was the same way. Yeah, Prince could play pretty much anything. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the best Super Bowl performance ever. Yeah. That's the only place where Prince has ever beaten Michael Jackson in anything, in my opinion. That Super Bowl performance was way better than Mike's Super Bowl performance. It was incredible. I was watching that live when it happened. That was special. Eric Clapton did say that. Hey, y'all know y'all shit. Tashita Jethro said Eric Clapton said Prince was better in the interview. You know your shit. I'm a student of the game when it comes to music. I play a lot of instruments. I know how to work the boards. I know how to do all that stuff. Trust me. Y'all know what's up. Some of y'all know what's up. Some of y'all know what's up. Oh, the rain falling was epic. The rain falling was epic. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Love the music conversation. Guys, if y'all love what we do, man, I'm going to say this before we get started on tonight's show, man. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit subscribe on YouTube. All that good stuff. And donate to the show. Support your content creators. Everything y'all donate goes back into the show for y'all. Okay? So hit the Cash App. Hit the Streamlabs link. Hit the Super Chats. The Cash App is only preferred because it allows me to allocate it faster. Whereas those other two Jones, they hold your shit forever. And you just like, God damn, dude. What if I was trying to get this specific thing for the show and now I can't get it because y'all motherfuckers done held the money for like 5 business days? So Cash App is preferred, all right? But if y'all want to donate through other means, that's fine. But support your content creators. I can't tell y'all how important that is, man. Much love, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Get y'all ass in here and rip this motherfucker all the way off the hinges, man. Let's do it. Robert putting Don Lemon in the chat for us one time for the fun time on YouTube with the super chat. Shouts out to Don Lemon with the maracas. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Maria said, totally disagree. MJ was better. WWE fans have ruined a lot of words for me. MJ's performance had more aura surrounding it leading up to it, but Prince's performance was way better. The performance. It's like the WWE versus AEW debate. Mike had the numbers. Mike had the fans that were there and they were screaming their heads off and all that good shit. But Prince had a grasp on the audience. That performance is still talked about to this day for a reason. That was special. You had to be there. It was special. Mike's was special too. It was just special in a look at the marvel of Michael Jackson. It was the spectacle of Michael Jackson more than it was the performance. At least with the Super Bowl. But the overall better performer is always Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the greatest performer of all time in music. So, yeah, without question. So I seen a dude in a lemon shirt today, and the first thing I thought of was start saying Don Lemon. Hey, Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
That's out to Don Lemon. All right? Much love to all of y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get into SmackDown. Y'all know what to do, man, if y'all want this show to be longer. Pause. Elongated show. I don't know why elongated show made me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the elongated shows. Matthew Shelton came through with another donation, man. That makes 3, man. We had 3 tonight. So, you know, real quick before we get into SmackDown, let's go to where, Warren?
To church.
Tell him, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen,
who put bow tie in the bank? I'm fucking dead, yo. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Shouts out to all of our parishioners of the church.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for all of the support, man. Y'all are doing a great thing. Let's get into SmackDown. We got to prepare to be SmackDown, reading about this shit and talking about it and going through it all over again. Okay. Jay Cokehead kicked off this week's SmackDown with a line-fueled promo talking about Money in the Bank, and it didn't take long for LA Knight to interrupt. Predictably, they were joined by the other Money in the Bank competitors, Carmelo Bow Wow, Chad Buried, Andrade El Contract, and happy to be there, Drew McIntyre. And they were all cutting each other off one by one by one. Drew McIntyre got caught up with CM Punk chants. At one point of this motherfucking promo, y'all, I swear to God, the shit that these fans call cinema. At one point of this damn promo, y'all, LA Knight and Jey Uso had a motherfucking yeet and yeah off. And Jey Uso got these stupid ass Soldier Boy shades on. And he's trying to look real intense. He takes the glasses off real slow. And he looks at LA Knight eyes. And he goes, yeet. I wanted to start the show at this point, y'all. I wanted to cut SmackDown off, click the go live button, and just go. I did not want to see what would happen further. I did not want to see what would happen further, y'all. And holy piped in crowd noise, Batman, throughout this entire thing. Holy fucking shit, it was so obvious. Throughout the night, for real, for real.
Yeah.
I think WWE realized Canada is too close to America to get those foreign, we've never been here in like 10-year pops.
Yeah.
They were like, oh shit, I forgot. Canada is just right here.
Well, they're there like every other month.
Pretty much. Same thing with AEW. They got to stop that shit.
Yeah, they really do.
The only line in this entire thing that I liked was Drew McIntyre was like, he gets up on Jey Uso. He's like, I don't even know how you made it across the border.
Yeah, right?
Bang,
That was fantastic.
Bang.
I said, bruh. I said, oh no.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
If they just let people cut promos like that, WWE would be a better place.
Mm-hmm.
How does anybody take Jey Uso seriously, dude? He comes off like a reformed cokehead. And then Andrade attacking Drew McIntyre on Jey Uso's behalf. What's happening? What's happening here? Oh, Drew McIntyre did have another good line that I liked, where he was like, "You're not him, and you're looking up." And I was like, I didn't even care what he said after "you're looking up."
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah. You're done, Bow Wow. Goodbye.
Because I told y'all
go.
I told y'all that's what Carmelo Hayes was going to be exposed on the main roster for. That he's not all that fucking great that people think he is in the fucking ring, and the dude's a squidget. The only person hanging on was Maria. Carmelo is him. And I'm like, no, you can't be him when you don't have the height to be him.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking about Michael Jackson earlier. He's a hee-hee. He ain't a him. He ain't a him. He's a hee-hee.
You have to be this tall to be world champion in WWE.
Takeshita Jethro up there to block you. I said, don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his yeet glasses.
Oh my God.
You've inherited the piece of shit gene from Werner tonight. God damn, bro. Y'all got to stop going to these
my
Diddy
Sean
parties,
Spears
man.
line.
Werner and Takeshita Jethro went to a Diddy party and they ain't been the same.
No.
Y'all have been hanging around the diddler.
No.
Y'all on some bullshit tonight. Maria said, I know he's still alive, but Rikishi is rolling in his grave.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. No. That's great. Dirty Scoundrel Records. Okay, so we are going, okay. You run a fucking Punk label and you haven't met one reformed cokehead. One. Tell me reformed cokeheads don't act like that. Hey, Oos, I'm just excited for Money in the Bank, Oos. I went to Chase earlier. He said I ain't had no money, Oos, because I spent it all on alcohol. But I can't find it in my car, Oos. Oh, that's right. That's because I can't drive, Oos.
Did Catherine just call this a great show?
Who called it a great show? Who?
Hidden Drone, Catherine.
I'm looking for it. Where?
Right under Mr. Mayhem saying Drew was right about Mello. He's not him.
Oh, she said What's Happening was a great show. The show What's Happening. Look down, Werner. Your whiteness is showing yet again. There it is. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Good job. Everybody put the clap emojis in the comment section for Werner. He deserves it. And, normally we don't play songs on this show, but let's go ahead and get to the sadness song on behalf of him as well. He said it was a great show. Oh, don't you know? You were a part of that Minnesota Samoan diet of whiteness, don't you know?
Me and Roman.
Dirty Scoundrel Records said, no, I definitely have. I'm disagreeing. Yeah, the dude will steal your TV. If you let Jey Uso stay in your house for longer than 2 days, your living room furniture will be sold to a German Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know.
With a no refund policy.
That was funny.
Bruh.
That was funny. Oh my God, with a no return policy. You know why? Because that German Shepherd is all bark, no bite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh, that was actually funny. Holy shit, that was good. Okay. It's a strict no return policy. Catherine said, weren't the only white dude that didn't watch 70s, 80s sitcoms. Yeah, no, but I bet you if you fucking said Cheers, he'd lose his shit.
Which was in the 80s. Along with MASH.
Werner, we get it. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. We get it. Calm down. Calm down.
And let's not forget Wings.
It's about that time. It's about that time. That's enough. That's enough. It's about that time. Let's put him right there on that verbal leash. He's doing a lot. He's doing a lot. You okay?
I'm good.
All right, fix your shirt collar before you get back on this damn. There you go. Looking like you came on yourself. All right.
What?
Okay. All right, Warner. Shouts out to y'all, man. 267 people watching across all platforms, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang.
Gotcha, bitch.
Robert, don't say that to Warner too loud. He might get his fifis hurt. He said Wings sucked.
That show went on for 8 years. It was beloved.
Most white people shows fucking suck, but they only keep getting renewed because they're white people shows, Warner. Look at Friends. Friends is mediocre. Friends is the most mediocre. The Office is fucking mediocre.
Oh, I didn't like The Office at all.
God damn, Parks and Rec is not fucking funny.
Never even watched
Letterkenny is not fucking funny.
Never even watched that.
God fucking damn it. Will and Grace was not funny. King of Queens was overrated. I can go on and on.
Never watched those shows either.
If a black sitcom got more than 5 seasons, it was a fucking miracle. If a black sitcom made it to syndication, it was a fucking miracle. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm sorry if some of y'all are fans of the shows I just named. Sorry, not sorry. None of those shows were ever funny. Big Bang Theory is not fucking funny. Big Bang Theory is not fucking funny. Big Bang Theory is not fucking funny. And don't hit me with that. You just don't get the humor. No, I get it. It's just not funny. It's not funny. It's not. Everybody talks about Steve Carell from The Office, and I think the funniest thing Steve Carell did was in fucking Bruce Almighty. Yeah. I barely think the 40-year-old version is that funny. I really think the people that were in his supporting cast were funnier than him in the 40-year-old version.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Hart had the funniest scene in that movie. And I don't even think Kevin Hart's that funny. South Park is overrated. It has funny moments. South Park has funny moments. Sitting down and watching a full episode of South Park is unhinged to me. Like it's not.
I think it should retire.
And Family Guy was funny at first, but then it just turned into how many racist tropes can we squeeze into an episode?
See, that's after he left too. That's after Seth MacFarlane left.
Beavis and Butthead is hilarious. Beavis and Butthead. Y'all need to watch the newer episodes, and I think some new episodes are dropping next week on Comedy Central. Beavis and Butthead is hilarious. You watch the newer Beavis and Butthead, and it's like, oh, this is the blueprint Seth MacFarlane stole from.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I fuck with Beavis and Butthead.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill is fucking hilarious. Anything Mike Judge gets his hands on is fucking funny. Yeah, Matthew said
Office
I agree.
Space.
Said the new ones haven't missed a beat. Yeah, no, they haven't. No, I watched the whole season straight through. I binged it. It was that funny. Straight up. So yeah, guys, I recommend it. Speaking of Beavis and fucking Butthead, let's get back to this stupid ass segment. Oh shit, I already said everything that happened in it. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. That's what I thought too, Dirty Scoundrel Records. I just didn't want to correct him if I didn't know myself. You said he's still on Family Guy. He left American Dad. Facts.
Well, he's still doing the voices. He's just not writing or executive producing.
Oh, and fun fact, American Dad is funnier than Family Guy in 2024.
Yeah.
It doesn't get nearly as much marketing, though.
Because where is it now? It used to be on TBS.
I think Seth MacFarlane wants it to be treated like the redheaded stepchild so Family Guy could get some clout again. That's like Family Guy's like his baby.
Yeah.
I think that's why you've kind of seen American Dad kind of get the wet blanket tossed over it. Yeah, straight up.
And his TED TV show is trash.
Garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I tried to watch like 2 episodes and I couldn't do it.
I couldn't get through the pilot.
Marvin, you said SpongeBob hasn't missed a beat. I'm gonna tell you what. Here's where SpongeBob has a problem, and then we gotta continue with the show. I wanted this to be a quick show. Here's where I have a problem with SpongeBob. Not a problem, actually. Just a small criticism. It is so hard to top those first 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I would even say 5. It is so hard to top those first. Like, SpongeBob set such a high bar that, like, when I watched a couple of the new episodes, I was like, this feels like over the top. The animation even seems more over the top. SpongeBob was at its funniest when it was subtle. Now it just seems like it's real over the top. Like, I still enjoy it. Like, I watched it recently. I watched a few new episodes recently, and I still was laughing my ass off. But, like, bruh, those first 5 seasons of SpongeBob will go down as some of the best cartoon television episodes in history.
Yeah, because the network wasn't watching then.
Yeah, like, history. I'm talking about planetary. Like, that will go down as some of the best animated television ever. There's going to be people in the year 2100 talking about SpongeBob, the first 5 seasons of SpongeBob. When I have children, my children are going to watch the first 5 seasons of SpongeBob. So that should tell you how timeless it is. Unpopular opinion, I don't think Family Guy is going to age that same way.
No, and Simpsons hasn't either.
I'm 50-50 on that. I don't have enough evidence to debate that right now. I'm 50-50 on that. I feel like the longevity of The Simpsons has been good enough. Not great. It's been good enough.
When was the last time you watched a full season?
No. Let me finish. The Simpsons has had good enough longevity to where when you watching football during football season and a Simpsons episode comes on, you like, I'll watch the first little 10 minutes of this. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Just because of nostalgia alone. You know what I'm saying? So it's not excellent, but it's good enough. It's good enough. I think Family Guy kind of stepped on the neck of the Simpsons. Whether we know it or not. Like it stepped on the momentum that the Simpsons had. Because Family Guy came along and showed people that, you can have a cartoon like The Simpsons and it could be edgy. And at that point, people just felt no need for The Simpsons anymore. Mo done said The Simpsons are on Goodwill now. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're coasting on Goodwill. Like, during football season, if I see a Simpsons episode come on after the game, I'll be like, I'll watch it. You know. But y'all like, gang, comment, gang, share, gang, donation, gang. If y'all are loving the stream, drop a fire emoji and drop a donation on the Streamlabs link. The Super Chats or the Cash App. Show the necessary love, man. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green attacked Bayley backstage during an interview before we went back to the ring. For Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford's entrance. Oh, God. And B-Fab was with them, Warner's favorite women's wrestler. But they were back in their old gear again instead of their newest stuff like they've been wearing since aligning with Bobby Lashley. Uh-oh. I knew what that meant. I said, oh, buddy. That punishment for them comments MVP made is incoming.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people are going to go, oh, man, be quiet. What are you talking about, man? Montez Ford won with the fucking frog splash he always wins matches with. Come on now. You reaching here. You're reaching. You Stretch Armstronging again. No. Bruh, they defeated Pretty Zesty. And we going to get to it. We going to get to why I say this is a nothing burger. We're about to get to why this is an absolute nothing burger and why I think the Street Profits and Booby Lashley are about to suffer for MVP's comments. Don't you worry. We're going to get to that. All right. Let's keep going. I can't wait to get to that. We got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill going against Indi, Hartwell, and Candice LeRae, where they obviously picked up the fucking win. Let's be real here. They have gone to a point, and I called this at Clash of the Castle. If y'all remember, I said this. I said after that performance, they're going to start going to having Jade Cargill being so protected in these matches when it comes to wrestling that it's going to take away from Bianca's performance. Mm-hmm. What happened tonight? I'll wait. What happened tonight? Y'all better get these comments going. Come on. I want to see what y'all saying. Yeah. Okay. Just checking. Dirty Scoundrel Records. I did see that report, but here's the thing. I saw the report, and it was funny seeing it because Werner, we said that after Backlash, if I'm not mistaken, right, sir?
Yes.
Dirty Scoundrel Records, you're new, so I'm gonna give you a pass. You don't know this about me. I know a lot of wrestlers behind the scenes. Covalent TV could become a dirt sheet like this if I wanted it. If I so deemed it, boom, dirt sheet. I could put out all types of inside info. But I actually like building relationships with people that are grounded and rooted in actual friendship, so I don't do it. We said on the Backlash review that it's going to get to a point where WWE may be looking at releasing Jade Cargill because she just cannot develop at the rate that they want her to, but yet WWE is too dumb to realize that they're the problem in her development. So instead of saying we failed you in developmental, they're going to release her. We said that on the Backlash review. For all of the people who were here for it, can y'all tell Dirty Scoundrel Records that happened? Those words came directly out of our mouths.
I think, honestly, we've even said that even before Backlash.
We told y'all, bro. We literally told y'all. We said they're gonna try to figure out if it's actually worth the investment. And now they're declaring their interest in regaining the women's tag titles. That would be a mistake. Werner, normally when we play this guessing game, you never seem to get it right when it comes to my thoughts, but let's try it. Sometimes you on point though, but let's try it. Let's try it. Why am I saying that them getting the tag titles back would be a bad idea?
Because you're not going to get the ROI. And it's just going to hinder Jade.
You hit on 2 out of the 3. I give it to you. You hit on 2 out of the 3 points. So it's those 2 things in this major thing. You have already poisoned the water supply on the potential Bianca Belair Jade Cargill match to the point of where no one wants to see it anymore. So that plays into the ROI that I was going to say. So you hit the nail on the head with the ROI. Now, what's the intrigue level for that?
Mm-hmm.
So if they win the tag titles again, okay, now what? Now you're further killing the only ROI of even signing Jade Cargill in the first place, and that's the Bianca match. Let me say that again. Oh my God. The truth makes your soul feel full. Y'all are fucking up y'all future ROI on a Jade and Bianca match because your developmental failed her. And you knew it would fail her because y'all know y'all developmental ain't worth a damn. That's why y'all sent her to Natalya. Y'all know y'all developmental ain't worth a damn. Y'all set her up for failure. it's about time that we put that out there in the atmosphere that WWE set Jade Cargill up for failure. Stashing her away for an entire pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
The Rumble thing was a good call, but everything after the Rumble has been a fucking disaster. And now we're already getting reports of if WWE feels like it's worth it to try and continue to get ROI from Jade. Already. And you, Werner, let's see if you're on point again. And who's probably putting those reports out?
Yeah.
Okay. You on point. You on point tonight. This is one of those on point nights for you. It is Triple H and his cronies only. You know why? Because when has the fucking pro wrestling media ever put out negative media on WWE that didn't come from WWE? I will wait. The only time you hear negative news about WWE is when WWE is trying to get ahead of bad news. So they're getting ahead of it now. So when they inevitably release Jade after the Bianca match, which is going to feel empty at this point, after the fucking Bianca match, they already covered their asses. Don't fall for the bullshit. WWE is already practicing CYA as we speak. Just all these reports we heard about Jade's progress and how she's developing and she's in the PC and they got big plans for her. Now all of a sudden we just hearing reports that they're trying to figure out if she's worth the investment. Who else would that come from? Who else would that come from? And then Jade Cargill, I'm not giving you a pass, beloved. You know I rock with you in real life. I'm not giving you a pass. You went there for the clout. Tony Khan matched your deal. He treated you like a restricted free agent. He said, okay, go out there and get a WWE offer, and whatever they give you, I'm going to match it. And don't say I'm lying. And don't say I'm lying, because you know I'm telling the truth. And Tony matched it, and you still went, because you never had any intentions on re-signing with AEW because you wanted to go chase the clout. Just like most modern women. You just wanted to go chase the clout. Your hypergamy kicked in. You thought WWE was the bigger and better thing. And now they're sitting here talking about some you not even worth the investment. They're feeding stories to the media trying to figure out if you're worth the investment. We fucking warned you. Is there anything else you want to say on this topic before we move on?
I think it's sad state of affairs that we see this. I mean, we told Jade, we warned Jade multiple times on this show, don't go there. You're gonna hurt your developmental. And I mean, she made her bed, she has to lay in it.
And her creative. What are we talking about?
Yeah, and her creative. Because, I mean, let's be honest. She could still be TBS champion right now, and she could have had a match with Mercedes at Double or Nothing.
I mean, silver lining, we got Willow's babyface push out of it. But
yeah,
still.
with silver lining, yes.
Yeah.
But we could have had that.
And it would have been huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Because Mercedes always does good business.
Yeah, that shit would have been box office. That would have been huge.
Mm-hmm.
In the way Tony was so invested in you, he might have gave you the first win over Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
You repaid Tony Khan's investment in you with clout chasing. That's why Tony Khan has one itis now.
Yeah.
Yep, Catherine, I said it. Do not sign on the dotted line.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Scoundrel Rex said, do you think Jade will go crawling back to Tony Khan, or do you think she will go to TNA or Indi? I could see her just stepping away from wrestling altogether.
Yep.
I think she's one of those women that has too much pride to crawl back to Tony Khan and admit she clout chased.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's probably she'd probably step away from wrestling altogether. I firmly believe that. Robert said we could have got a trilogy out of that. Yeah, she blew it.
Mm-hmm.
Mo Dunn said she's in it for Hollywood. That's it. And wait a minute. Salute to Mercedes for speaking that real shit on that interview where she was like, it was like pulling teeth to just go shoot a few scenes for the fucking Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
So Jade, what were you thinking when you said in that interview, oh, I just need, the WWE could just present me in a way that AEW couldn't? I might be slightly paraphrasing there, but she said something along those lines.
AEW is partners with one of the biggest movie studios in the world.
If not the.
Well, I think Disney's probably one.
They falling off. That's why their numbers looking kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, now they are. But I'm just saying, you have Warner Brothers Discovery where you could go do literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to do a cooking show,
superhero
movies, if you wanted to rehab a house, they would have filmed that shit.
Hell, go sit on the panel for NBA on TNT when it was still around if you wanted.
Yeah.
Shit.
You, Candice Parker, Shaq, Chuck, you could have been doing the NCAA tournament.
Guest commentary on dude. The opportunities were fucking endless, and you just were like, nope, give me some of this clout. This useless fucking clout.
I mean, at least Darby's taking advantage. He was supposed to go do, until he broke his ankle, he was supposed to climb Mount Everest. Guess who's going to go film that? Discovery.
She didn't listen, bro. She didn't listen. When women's hypergamy kicks in, that's when women make the worst decisions. When women think the grass is greener on the other side, that's when a woman will always make her worst decision. There's women that have phenomenal husbands. Love them, treat them nice, take care of them. Household always taken care of. Bills always paid. And guess what that woman will go do with a man that she think is better? Cheat.
Mm.
And then when that man wanted a divorce, guess what that woman got the nerve to do? Give me all your money that I didn't earn. It ain't a diss song, it's a real song. And you better believe if she fall out with Brandon Phillips for any fucking reason at all, it ain't gonna be no different.
Mm-hmm.
That woman is gonna get an alimony bag of the fucking century.
That's something that needs to go away. Alimony.
Oh, women will have a fucking meltdown. The women.
Oh, I know they would.
Oh, they'd have a meltdown. It'd be like the Great Depression. It'd be motherfucking women jumping out of skyscraper windows.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only way women can, re-up from a failed relationship that they destroyed. So, straight up. I said, I'm curious, did WWE get a cut of Mercedes Mandalorian money? They get a cut of almost every outside endeavor that you do in that damn company.
Mm-hmm.
Again, something that a lot of y'all would probably pay Fightful Select to learn about, but we just gave it to you for free.
Right.
They take 50% of your cameos. So every WWE superstar you've ever bought a cameo for, if you've ever done it, they took 50% off of each one of them. And I knew that before Dijak said it.
So Sami Zayn's little comedy show with Netflix. That's another one.
Yep. And do you think WWE does anything with that money that's worthwhile?
Nope.
No.
That goes right into the Triple H vacation fund. All right. I want to scroll up and just read a few more comments and then we got to move on. I want to read a few more. I'm seeing a lot of people saying that, well, no, Mo Dunn said something that we said when it initially happened, when we found out she signed. Werner, facts or no, was I telling you about Jade signing with WWE before she signed with WWE?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yep.
Mo Dunn said all Jade has been and always will be to WWE is a trophy they took from AEW. Facts plus tax. And now the trophy has rusted right in front of their very eyes. And now that trophy don't mean as much to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's play a little game with the comment section. Then I'm going to tell you what I think it actually is going to be. Let's play a little game with our comment section. I love having fun with y'all. Give a timeline on when you think Jade Cargill will be released from the WWE, and I'm going to tell you what I actually think is going to happen. Werner, you go first.
Ooh.
I kind of already said it on past streams, but I'll say it again. Go ahead.
Mania cuts.
You're close to me. They're going to give her that ROI push after the Bianca match at WrestleMania next year. They're going to give her the ROI push. You know, like, okay, we had you pin Bianca, so we got to push you at least until, like, SummerSlam. And then that's when I think they're going to pull the rug from underneath her. All of a sudden, her booking is going to get real bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know how WWE does it right before they release people. All of a sudden, her booking is going to get real bad. She going to be teamed with people that she don't need to be teamed with. She going to be popping up in random-ass battle royals. And then next thing you know, I want to say by end of year 2025, we are going to see Jade Cargill has been released from WWE. Go ahead.
See, I wonder if they're going to accelerate. And let's say they have the Bianca match at Survivor Series.
Oh, you think they move up the release?
Uh-huh. That's why I'm saying Mania time.
I think they want to do it in Mania, bro. I think that they're trying to find the long way to get to Mania like they tried to do with the Cody shit, but we saw right through it.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're going to do with the Jade and Bianca match, bro. They going to drag it. You know how they do, bro.
Yeah, but if they want somebody gone, I think they'll move it up.
Yeah.
But again, I could be wrong.
No, I feel you. No, that's your timeline.
Yeah.
Aaron said, I'll give it 1 year before Jay gets released. I'm being generous. No, dude, that's a fair guess. Your timeline aligns with mine. Mr. Mayhem said Jade Cargill will be released in the wintertime of this year. I don't see it in this year. But I do think we start hearing rumblings about it after the Bianca match is all said and done.
Mm-hmm.
I do think we start hearing rumblings about it. The fact that we're hearing rumblings now is kind of crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're hearing the rumblings now. I think they break up by SummerSlam or at SummerSlam. And then they start feuding, and then Survivor Series is it.
Okay. We'll see. Bayley versus Piper Niven.
Oh,
Bayley is so boring and forgettable, dude. Dirty Scoundrel Record said, I think she'll just disappear, honestly. Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, that Ricochet is a great example of the booking I was just referring to. That's how they book people when they're about to leave. I wouldn't be shocked if a report came out about Jade's contract status, too, because that's how WWE does it. I wouldn't be shocked if we all of a sudden start hearing Jade Cargill only signed for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
With a WWE option 3rd year.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be surprised, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised if all her contract details start coming out of the blue. If Bianca's going to embarrass and carry her that whole match. I think the only thing that will push up the timeline of her being released is if/when she injures someone.
Or herself.
That is what I think will move the timeline up. No, herself, that just means that they get to, enslave her a little bit longer. So no. I think the moment she hurts someone that they actually are invested in, oh, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Let's say for any reason she fucking injures Charlotte Flair. She's gone. Out of there. like out of there. I think within the next month, she would be out of there. They wouldn't want to make it seem too obvious, so they'd have her wrestle like a couple weeks after that. But like, I think if she enters somebody like Charlotte Flair or Becky, hell, even Bianca, she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have another Saudi show coming up? Do they?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so tired of those fucking shows, dude.
Yeah, it's in November.
Mike Patterson said Jade will win the first ever women's speed title and be gone shortly afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert, that was a dude doing the Chelsea Green thing. That's why it was a deep voice Chelsea Green intro. It was a dude. But who honestly cares about fucking Bayley or Piper Niven? Pardon me. Bayley won with the Rose plant. Nia Jax came out there and beat her down. And if somebody expects me to talk about the Randy Orton, Kevin Cartman, not condolences because mom has passed, but well wishes to his mother's health.
Mm.
And whoever else was out there, Bland Man Borton.
Gotcha, bitch.
Can I be honest? Let's do it. Let's do it. This may be unpopular too, but I don't care. Did this feel like a please don't boo Chody or rant? Like, it just felt I don't even want to say please don't boo. That sounds wrong. It just really felt like we're going to use Kevin Owens' mom situation to get babyface heat on this team going into Money in the Bank.
Yep.
And every week that goes by where Chody cuts a promo, I swear to God, I'm starting to think this dude is going to be a surprise guest announcement for the Democratic presidency. Like, this dude fucking, every week that goes by, this dude sounds more and more like a fucking alderman. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Hey, Alex, man. Oh, me and Alex go back, man. What is going on, man? Shouts out to D. Meekins. You know what I'm saying? We go back, man. You know, when all of this was still just a little, twinkle in the eye, if you shall.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, man. He said WWE loves using moms. Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
But this just felt like let's cover Chody and Bland Man Borton in the blood of Kevin Owens' mom to get ahead to Money in the Bank. It didn't hit for me. It didn't hit on any cylinder whatsoever. So I don't care for the Piper, Niven, and Bayley match. It was absolute gutter trash.
Same.
And that promo felt like exploitation. Give your thoughts on it, man.
No, this was definitely exploitation, and I'm sick I'm sick of Cody. Orton needs to sit down. Orton and Jericho should just go have a family vacation somewhere, and just go away for another year.
I disagree, bro. Remember when I told you I think Randy should just retire.
Okay, so Randy straight up retire and just go away because it's nothing. There's nothing for him. There really is nothing for him. He is just taking up a roster spot of another boring person that could be there that's younger and cheaper.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is my Dragon Ball mug. Catherine, maybe I was just so unenthused and just tuned out that I missed that altogether. Chody has his logo on the back of his fucking vest now. How much faker and phony and fucking forced can this guy be? What? Okay. Want to talk to the people. I need a second.
That's worse than fucking Cena. I don't. I don't know what to say to this. He's a bitch. He is so beta and such a like. I'm shocked we went through a whole promo without him mentioning his dad. That shocked the hell out of me.
You know he probably wanted to.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he had to fight it with every fiber of his being.
Kevin, I know how you feel, man. You know, I lost my dad, Dusty Rhodes.
Mm-hmm. He was supposed to win the WWE title, but I did it for him.
Madison Square Garden, Madison Square Garden, Madison Square Garden.
Which WWE doesn't care about anymore, so it's all about the stadiums.
And milking people for all they're worth.
Facts.
Two-night extravaganza. You got to hit two of them. Oh, man, bro. Wait, what's now?
Huh?
Mo Dunn said, and fuck ESPN for saying he's the #1 men's wrestler.
Oh, my God.
So I'm gonna cook breakfast for you.
I needed a break. I'm sorry. I needed to gather my thoughts. Will was #2. I got one simple question. Just one. What Cody Rhodes match comes close to any Will Ospreay match in the last 2 months alone? You said it was a wrestler list. What Will Ospreay match is underneath any Cody match? I swear wrestling is becoming a popularity contest like the music industry is.
Yeah. You want the drone response? They're going to say France. You know that's going to be the drone.
No.
Whoa. Hey. Bayley was the #1 women's wrestler?
Oh, God.
What match has Bayley had that's been above 2 stars in ever?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Oh, God. It's a sickness, bro. Like, we say this all the time. It's a fucking sickness, bro. It's a sickness. WWE brain rot.
No.
It's, man, y'all.
I just pulled up the article.
It's real.
How Cody Rhodes became the industry standard.
Y'all, I'm finna sign off this stream. I'm not even kidding. I don't care about the main event. Smackdown Black and Gold. DIY won. Rampage was cool. -10 for fucking Smackdown. We out of here, y'all. I can't. Peace out, y'all. I can't.
See you Monday.
I can't.